Hello, this is Dr. Joe, and welcome to another episode of Ask Joe Dentist. So today we're going to be talking about toothpaste. About 2 weeks ago, my friend messaged me from Belgium, and she's on a mission there, and she said, "Help, I'm running out of toothpaste. I need to know what type to get. I don't recognize any here, and I need to know what is good, what type of ingredients it should have." And then yesterday I got another request about toothpaste. One of my friends got a new toothpaste from the company New Skin, and she said, "Hey, I just want to make sure this toothpaste is good for me and it's safe." And so I decided to review that toothpaste today and to talk a little bit about what should be in a toothpaste. So there are certain ingredients that should be in a toothpaste. There should be some abrasives. There should be some kind of detergent of sorts. It's called sodium lauryl sulfate is the most common one that most brands have. And then there should also be active fluoride. So anyways, the toothpaste today that I'm going to talk about most, AP24, I looked at the ingredients and it has, first ingredient, obviously water, safe. Second ingredient is hydrated silica, which is an abrasive, and then later down the line it has alumina. And the most important thing is how strong is this grit. And there's actually a system that the ADA goes by and the FDA, and it's called the RDA system, which is the Relative Dentin Abrasion Scale, which basically anything under 250, the ADA says it's safe for daily use, and the FDA says anything under 200, so they're a little more stringent, but anything under 200, completely safe. And I looked up AP24, and it actually has a 103 abrasion scale rating, and which is midline. It's very moderate. There are some products by Colgate and Crest that are in the 120s, one even in the 140 by one of those products, one of those companies. And so this one is very moderate. It's not heavy or mild, but as we know, our enamel is very similar to glass or marble or something of that effect. And so if you get something that's abrasive and you try to basically polish up marble with it, it will polish it up, as opposed to if you try to polish sandstone, for example, with an abrasive material, obviously it will crumble. But since our teeth, being enamel on the outsides, are very strong and, as I said, very similar to glass or marble, very dense, it actually does help polish, and so the stain will actually polish away. And then next, I wanted to explain it on AP24. They actually have fluoride in it, and active fluoride, the active fluoride ion at 0.15%, which, let me just check and make sure, yes, 0.15% with the fluoride ion, which means that it actually has active fluoride to help remineralize your teeth, areas that might be a little susceptible to cavities. And this will help because when cavities try to attack your teeth again, the fluoride sticks onto your teeth more strongly than just normal calcium. And so your teeth will not demineralize as easily. So it's always important to have fluoride in your toothpaste. And then this one also does have sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a detergent of sorts. It makes your toothpaste bubble up like most toothpaste do, gets frothy. And so this toothpaste is completely safe. And one thing I do like about this toothpaste, being I just tried it, it has a strong minty flavor, but it also has some vanilla with it, so it tastes pretty good. I would recommend this toothpaste along with many others that totally safe to use and effective at taking care of stain and helping prevent decay. And one thing you might want to be a little leery of, sometimes people will say, you know, things are too abrasive because they have abrasives in them, or they might, you know, basically try to discount some certain chemical. But you always have to realize that it's important to check real science, not to just rely upon what one person said from a YouTube video or what your neighbor said. It's always good to fact check things. And again, I'm Dr. Joe, and have a great day.